My name is Rob and welcome to another Cards and Tankards video. Unfortunately, I did record this video with an external mic inside of the game. However, I did not realize I had the mic turned off at the time. So I will be doing a voiceover for this first match that I play. In the second match, you will notice I am using the external mic that I played with originally. So this video is going to be a little bit of a hybrid than what normally would be going on. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. We are starting this match off with a pretty strong hand. I do lead with weapon carrier here that will give my birds a pretty good buff, putting them up to 2-3 each. At this point in the match, I am thinking about doing a aggressive bird push. I would like to find another weapon carrier in my deck, boost the birds up to 3-3. However, as it stands right now, I am just using 2-3 birds. Here we can kind of see the gears turning about this bird play. I also notice I have Infernix. I have pretty good defense. We're able to pick up 3 free damage here, dropping him down at 27. As my 8-cost card, I have the Oralis Knight, I believe he's called. I forget exactly what it is. He provides shield to all your cards, as well as gives them Restless if you activate it. I'm looking to make a decent bird play and then put that card on top of them. We will drop down a Merc Mule here, and this is hopefully a card that I can use to stack on top of my bird as well. We're able to pick up another 3 free damage, dropping him down to 24. This is making me feel very confident going into the match. He does play a Skill Siphoner here. I am slightly intimidated by this card, having a strong 5-4 come out early game. A is a little spooky. I do have a lot of defense. We are going to play Wandering Executioner. We're going to activate it and use its entrance ability to actually kill this 5-4 creature. With this creature defeated, we are able to attack with our 2 creatures, giving us another 3 free damage. I do have a relatively strong board with him being down 9 damage in total. I'm thinking about putting down Pickpocketed Termal here. I would gain 2 coins. We do see an elephant come out to play. I did look at my coins to see if I had enough to play a card that does damage based on my money, and we do not. We are going to gain a coin and do a little spell damage to it. We can see the sensor here is a little finicky with this elephant. We are able to kill the elephant though. This is huge. We're going to go ahead and attack again, doing big damage. Our opponent's now down to 13 health. I have 4 creatures. He has none. I'm feeling extremely confident about this match. There he is, that good old Paladin of Oralis. We do see a 3-7 creature come out here. Last Word does give him health. I'm not a huge fan of that. The more health for him, the worse for me. We are able to do 2 damage there. I thought that was the card that did damage based on my coins. Turns out I grabbed the wrong card. I'm gonna pop off with Infernix here, do another 2 damage for free. Pop off with another Infernix here, do another 2 damage. The thought process behind this was getting his creature so low that he can't just use it as a defending card. If he wanted to defend against one of these attacks, he would have to burn the card. He's not gonna end up defending here, so we're gonna get more free damage. He's left with 7 health. I have a full board. He has 1 card on the table. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling so good about this play right now. He does put down a power keg and another card. Seems like he's building up his side pretty well. 4 creatures on the table, 3 put down in 1 turn. Now, unfortunately for him, I can't put down a fireball here. The one thing I don't realize about the fireball is I have to play it against the monster on the right. I wanted to take out the 3 monsters on the left, was not able to. But this does bring us down to 3 creatures on the table. We're gonna go ahead and take another one off. He now has 2 creatures left, 7 health. I have a bird that can do 2 damage, and enough creatures all together to hopefully end this game. By boosting my bird's attack, I am able to successfully win the match. He was expecting me to place it on that 5/3 creature. Did not do that because I knew bird would come in clutch here. But we did not finish the game, unfortunately. But 3 health left. I have bird. He can't defend against bird right now. Even if he could defend against the bird, I have more birds in my hand. This game is set in stone for him. Pacifies my bird. Unfortunate. He's angry. What he doesn't know is I have now 3 bird. And that is good game. And he is upset. He is not having a good time at all. We're gonna just full attack here. There is no real defense that he could pull off. I'm attacking with everything just in case there's some random thing he could potentially do. And he's gone. And he cannot leave because the match is not over. And he's gone. That'll wrap up the first victory of the day. Hope you enjoyed. Now on to match 2. We are hoping to collect 2 W's of the day and level up from gold to master. Okay, we are back. We're going to hope the audio on that first video is actually recorded. Turns out I did not turn on the external mic, unfortunately. One thing to note here is we did get a new update. There is an update to the look of this book. Very fresh and clean. We can actually see the different armors we will gain for gold, platinum, diamond, master, as well as the card backings. We can see that the top 10 players in master will receive an animated version of this armor. We get a little new art. It's looking very beautiful. I really like this new design. I think it's very cool. Kind of stand back a little bit for you to see it a little better. I think this art is very cool. I enjoy this very much. Without further ado, we're going to go into another ranked game. We're going to queue up here. We are in our personal tavern this time. Looking for a little more of a kind of calming vibe. We are going to run over to the tavern and see if anything fun is happening over there. We are getting a little glimpse at the new weekly armor. This looks insane to me. I think this bluish kind of purple here
Hold on.
is very beautiful. What? This might be the new look. We might have to change over to this. Shroud of the Lunar Real? I'm gonna hope I'm saying that right. I can't talk. I'm gonna hope I'm saying that right. This is beautiful. I love this. The art design team did an amazing job. This green is super nice too. Wow. Oh, it even goes up into the cape. That's cool. The gloves featuring with that little triangle. This is great. Wow, I love this. The cape has that black effect with the fire kind of running up into it. You can even see it back in the neck. I wouldn't be surprised if people are going to be buying this. This one is sweet. Alright, we found a match. Hello, oh my god, look at the drip. I think you might beat me just looking that drippy. So we're looking at an okay hand here. I do have Sultan, I do have Jaeger, I do have a Fireball. I'm gonna take this even though I'm kind of strong in the early game here. I am starting out. I would like to play this give a random creature too, but I also don't want it to die instantly. As a lot of times I notice with these higher tier matches, people are blasting that card as soon as it comes out. We do have a spell put over there. I am a little nervous of that. It's probably a counter. We can't really play anything here. We're going to go ahead and skip. We'll play an early Jaeger next turn, and we will see what card out of this bunch. We got another Sultan. This is looking really good for our odds with another low-cost Sultan. There he is. We're going to enhance for the -2. Oop. But we got a 4-cost Fireball. That means we could potentially later game play 2 Fireballs or play an advantage Fireball here. I am excited about getting that. Now I have just noticed he does have 2 cards over there now. That is kind of worrisome for me. At this point I'm kind of thinking he's going to be playing a lot of those counters, which might throw a damper in my Fireball plan. I'm hoping my activate abilities will be enough to carry me. He's really thinking over here about what to play. I don't even think he knows what he wants to do. Oh my god, I did not realize. It was my turn the entire time. That is hilarious. His first contract costs less mana. Looking at 4 health here. And we can do an Infernix. And this is where we will find out if those spells are coming into play. That's a counter. We're fine with that. And we will just attack. See if he pops the defense. He does not. I'll take the early damage. So he's definitely going to play for these contracts, which I'm not thrilled about, I must be honest. I don't know what the contracts are. That is the main problem. We are going to pop and hopefully not ruin here. Do an early Fireball. It works. Huge. We will go ahead and play give a random creature 2/0. He did go ahead and take those 2 out. I feel like anytime I play that give a creature 2/0, they have some spell that they use to get rid of it. It is unfortunate, but that is okay. We are going to go ahead and pop this weapon carrier. We're going to get the bird and the sultans up in damage. We are looking at 4 out of 6 here. We're going to go ahead and play bird. Get us a free second bird. See, I don't mind burning these. I'm assuming those are contracts. I don't mind burning all of these on the setup for this. Man, he has so many of these. What do these do? Okay. Get out of there. We're gonna go ahead and pop another Jaeger here. And we're gonna get the Sultan. Oh, the Sultan's huge here. We're gonna pop another bird. Go for the 2 damage. We'll go for the 1 damage here as well. Dropping him down to 20 health. Now here's where it can really play, because now we have a 4 Sultan, we have 6 Sultan. We're getting to the point where we can play 2 Sultans and block out any major push he might have, where we can exhaust the card. We also have this Wandering Executioner, where if he does play a 5 cost, that's a little spooky. We can go ahead and tap this with the money, or with the coins, and go ahead and take that out. It's an activate card. We do want to remove that, and look at that. Deal 2 damage. Oh! It has 3. Man, that's brutal. Let's go ahead and tap this. And that guy, because we don't want the activate, and we'll go ahead and play Spurt. Now this will give us 2 birds. No, this will give us 1 extra bird. Huge. 18 health. I'm looking at a very solid hand. Wow. Okay, he has taken out everything I have. Wow, wow, wow. These are defensive cards. We're going to play bird here. And we'll get 1 damage with bird. I'm just slowly chip them down. I want to save these cards for what I'm assuming is going to be a big push. I think he's setting up something, and I want to be prepared for this. Okay, a Jaeger. Man, he's stacking up this contract stuff. Oh my. What did that just do? Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, it took out the other fireball I had. Okay. I really don't see any reason to play anything else. I mean, we just play Sultan here, I suppose. Yeah, I really don't got much going on for me right now. I mean, I'm just gonna keep doing it, honestly. This will give us a free 9 damage. I mean, that kind of sucked, right? I guess we'll tap this and just play him. Try to get an early setup here. He has a lot of spell counter, so I don't want to play spells unless I absolutely have to. He's also running out of cards here. Interesting. Oh my god. So that's what he's prepping. That's a crazy move. What is happening? I could kill 2 more. You can defend with 1. I win, no? No, you gained health. Let's try this. Dang. Okay. I mean, that's gotta hurt him, right? He has so many cards again. That's insane. This is a crazy deck. I don't really know if it's working too well for him, because it's given me more health. And I've been able to, but oh my god, look at his hand. Do you just get all those cards back? You can just put contracts back up again. I just don't know here. My spells cost more mana. Jeez, please. Okay.
Ow.
Yeah, because that guy's just kind of normal. Nine, 10, 11, 12. I win. No? Yeah, I win. There it is. Huge. Good game, brother. I was nervous that entire game, to be honest with you. I'll just take, I guess, Messenger Raven. I own all those cards. That was a super intense game. I've never played against a deck like that before. I did all for you, Maeve. Now, if you like that video, make sure to check out Cards and Tankards. It's available on Google Play, on Steam, and on the Meta Store. You'll be able to catch me in the Tankard any day of the week. Who knows, maybe one day you will be sitting across from me in one of these videos. And I hope to catch you in the next one. Peace.